Good morning to you. I'm Teo Torres.
And I'm Brandy Cummings. Another active start to the morning with rain and wind in the valley expected to only intensify and impact your morning commute.
But it's an alert day in the Sierra, more severe than in the valley, where heavy snow and strong wind will lead to dangerous conditions. And this is why, as we take a live look along Interstate 80 at Donner Summit this morning, law enforcement repeating their message that if you can avoid travel up to the mountains, just don't go.
Our morning team is tracking the conditions throughout the Sierra region, with things expected to change even more over the next few hours. But first, we're going to start with meteorologist Tamara Berg to break it all down for us.
Yeah, and we've had widely scattered showers so far for the morning across the valley, but the higher impactful weather is going to focus on the Sierra, and that's why you're going to see a lot of our reporters. They have taken off towards the mountains to show you just how bad the conditions are, and they're only expected to worsen as we head into the next couple of hours of your Friday. So heavy Sierra snow is expected, and that is going to be coming down, especially as we go through and closer to the tonight time frame and even through the overnight tonight. We'll have occasional gusty winds. That'll be a widespread impact, but the strongest winds are going to be focused over the Sierra, especially as that next wave comes through by tonight. For the valley, expect on again, off again periods of showers, and that's exactly what's been brewing on radar here in the last 3 hours. We've had some heavier bands of rain work across the valley, so that's why roads may be damp as you take off to maybe get the dog out the door for a quick walk or get yourself out there for some exercise or head to the office. You are going to find some of those roads are damp around Stockton and even around Modesto as those showers are coming down currently. Looking along Interstate 80, a couple of pockets of showers between Vacaville and Fairfield, and you can also see that band extending out towards the town of Davis. I've also had some heavier bands of rain fill in right now in Placerville. It's coming down pretty good if you're taking the kids to school at this point. Pollock Pines also seeing some good, steady and moderate rainfall, and then you work your way along Interstate 80 and it's really coming down. The snow in Blue Canyon all the way up the hill towards Yuba Pass and even beyond that as you work your way towards Kingvale and also across the Donner Summit. It's also been a gusty morning, winds gusting out of the south at 33 miles an hour in South Lake Tahoe. The day ahead across the Sierra, again, all eyes will be focused on the mountains in the next 24 to 48 hours for that heavy snow and periods of gusty winds. And I do expect that that will generate those potential for blizzard to whiteout conditions above 6,000 feet starting tonight. So again, conditions are only going to worsen in the mountains and travel's not advised. Let's bring in Brian Hickey, our travel expert, who joins us in Live Tracker 3 this morning. And Brian, what have you noticed throughout the morning so far?
Yeah, just loving all the snow that's coming down here right now. So far, it's been manageable for both Caltrans and drivers trying to get over the Sierra, except for this truck driver, unfortunately, got stuck on the side of the road near Rainbow Road. The tow truck just pulled this driver up, and they're getting that one chained up and out of here. As you can see in this live picture, snow continuing to come down, but luckily right now, we're not experiencing the heavy wind at pass level elevation, and so that has really kind of kept the whiteout conditions from forming just yet. We have had some gusts, and that does make it a little sketchy there at times. But for now, it's just a steady, consistent snowfall that continues to pile up here on some of the cars that have been sitting here overnight. We're looking at maybe about 8 to 10 inches of snow. I know Sugar Bowl just up the road reporting 20 inches. We're at the Norden Sugar Bowl exit right here at the Donner Summit gas station. And you can see behind us here again the snow that continues to pile up where they've been working through the night to keep this place dug out, along with Caltrans and everyone else getting ready for the worst of this storm, which is that blizzard warning expected later this afternoon. Blizzard conditions, and that is why everyone up here discouraging people from coming this way. But with the snow piling up, the temptation is great for skiers and snowboarders, but as you've already seen, some of the resorts are already seeing the operational impacts of that heavy wind over the summit. So that is a live look here at Donner Summit. Coming up in about 10-15 minutes, we're going to have a report on deep snow immersion and the hazard that comes with this deep snow as it continues to pile up here in the Sierra. Let's go now to Aaron Heff down in the valley with more on traffic.
Thank you so much, Brian. So much happening across our valleys. Sacramento, listen up, please. Overturned big rig happening just south of Highway 50 on Howe Avenue. This is going to be a hard closure of Howe Avenue. They are saying, CHP is saying, for about 3 hours. So please be aware that it's happening off of Howe Avenue south of Highway 50. Other than that, 99 has a couple lanes blocked right now, not causing any issues according to this map, but there are large pieces of metal in the roadway roadway southbound 99. Other than that, our biggest slow and go area of Sacramento, she isn't too terrible. This Cap City Freeway and Watt Avenue right now. If we take a look at our drive time specifically to the Bay, let's start with that. They are mostly in the yellow, and we're at 19 minutes, 205 to 680. Sacramento, we've been flirting on and off with yellow, but we have finally went back to all green except for Rancho to 99, which is 10 minutes. Back to you.
All right, thank you. Our snowstorm coverage continues as we track those dangerous driving conditions. I mean, who wants to be in that? Just snow covering the roadway. On the drive along Highway 50, this is from earlier this morning.
KCR3's Melanie Wingo was making that drive for us this morning. Of course, our crews always doing that so you don't have to. Melanie, good morning.
Good morning. It was pretty slow and go for us over Highway 50 to get to where we are right now in South Lake Tahoe. As you can see, we are headed in the westbound direction. If we were to hop on the road and go right from our location now, as you can see, the roadway itself, it's coated with snow, new snow. We know that plows have been through here, and it's coming down at a rate to where it is accumulating quickly on the roadways. And as you can see right here, where we are off to the side of the road, there's a nice accumulation of new snow here. If we walk over in this direction here, and we're off on the sidewalk, quote unquote, because you can't even really see the sidewalk. You can see the snow that has come down overnight. And this is all new snow. It's accumulating, it's piling up here. And all of this has made driving a challenge for anybody who's made the trek over on Highway 50 from the Sacramento Valley area. Chain controls in effect, as we've been reporting all morning long. Over the summit, you will reach that chain control checkpoint at roughly 4,000 feet. And then right at 4,000 feet is when we really noticed the snow start to accumulate, not just on the roadways, but also on the trees. And at South Lake Tahoe this morning, you know, it's a beautiful sight if you're looking at it from indoors in the warmth of shelter, because it is blowing. And as you can see, the snow is coming in sideways. And this is sort of what we saw up there on the summit before we got to the lower elevation here in South Lake Tahoe. So a little slice of what's been going on the roadways. And then also when you finally reach your destination, as we did this morning. Now we're probably going to head back west as the morning progresses. And we'll have more updates for you a little bit later on. For now, back to you.
All right, Melanie, thanks so much. Be safe up there. Now, even the lower elevations have seen some notable changes in the weather. KCR3's Mike Tassell joining us live along Interstate 80 near Baxter.
Yeah, we're in that area between 4,000 and 5,000 foot elevation. I'll step out of the way. This is a live look at the conditions as the snow kind of going down diagonally as we get a little bit of a breeze coming through here. This is also where the chain controls are right now as you're heading up into the Sierra. But I also want to show you this piece of video that we captured here in the last hour. This was coming down the steep grade from Blue Canyon towards where we are on Drum 4 Bay Road, and a reminder from the Highway Patrol and Caltrans that the speed limits in chain controls are 25 or 30 miles an hour depending on where you are, but no more than 30 miles an hour. For perspective, we were driving right at 30 miles an hour when that big rig cruised right past us. If we come back out here live, another expert up here, Chris Latino, you've been a chain installer for, well, since the beginning of time.
45 years.
Given the forecast and what you're already seeing, what's your advice to drivers and those big rig drivers?
I'm going to give you the same advice that Channel 3's been giving you the last couple days. Stay off the roads. The roads are treacherous. The weather people got it right. It's pretty bad up here. It's very slippery, a lot of snow. And if you do come up, make sure you have chains and remember to drive slow.
And for perspective, you actually have a financial interest for people coming up because you get to put chains on, and even you're telling people stay away.
Correct. I mean, that's how we make our living. But, you know, there's no fun up here today for anybody. You can't sleigh ride, you can't ski. You know, you're wasting your time. The roads are pretty bad. And Caltrans, their priority is safety first. The safest thing is to stay home where it's warm.
Well, Chris Latino, thanks so much for stopping by. I'll let you get back to work because I know you're not moving. Oh, where'd they move to now?
They moved down to Alta. That's where I'm going now.
Where at, you said?
Alta.
Yep. All right, thanks, man. So you got it live on the air. They just moved chain controls down to Alta. The chain installers, they're among the first to know as soon as they move those chain controls. So it's moving down the hill, and as you can see, the snow piling up even below 5,000 foot elevation. And from what I understand from Tamara Berg and Dirk Verdorn, that snow level just going to keep dropping as we move through the next couple of days. Live in a very snowy Baxter on Drum 4 Bay Road. Mike Sell, KCRA 3 News.
All right, Mike, thank you. As this storm has intensified, many ski resorts have closed their lifts and their doors for the day. That includes Palisades, Sierra Tahoe, Homewood, just to name a few.
And we want to show you some video. You can see why. This is the view from Kirkwood earlier this morning. Your best bet, check with the resort for the latest on conditions, but expect that many, if not all of them, will be closed today.
And it's a weather impact day for the valley as we look out over the city of Sacramento. Wind will be picking up too, with some showers expected as well.
All right, so for that, we want to bring in meteorologist Dirk Verdorn to break it all down for us.
Yeah, we're going to talk about the winds. We're going to talk about the winds here in the valley and also in through the Sierra, and maybe make a little comparison. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we can expect as we go through the day today. This is our Sacramento timeline showing you how the winds are going to steadily increase as we get into the afternoon. And we're looking at wind speeds, sustained winds upwards of 20 miles per hour or more. I'd say 20 to 25 miles per hour can be expected. That means gusts are going to be between the 30 to 40 mile per hour range, and that's going to be in valley spots. But look at the Sierra. We're expecting much stronger winds in the mountains. And you can see that we'll have an increase through the afternoon in the valley. Those wind speeds will be picking up, but also in through the Sierra. We're looking at those winds peaking by later on tonight, with winds again gusting between 30 to over 45 miles per hour in some valley spots. And those wind gusts are going to be between 50 to over 60 miles per hour possible in some spots, especially in the upper elevations, and then things kind of taper off. Now, for comparison, again, our wind gusts maximum may be, around the 40 mile an hour range as we go through the day today. Already in the Sierra, these are some numbers, and I know Tamara's already kind of mentioned this. Siberia, which is a mountain there in Palisades, has had a wind gust so far of 121 miles per hour, but that sits at 8,700 feet. So that's pretty high. That's just being exposed to the jet stream that's going by aloft. So we're looking at some very strong winds in the higher elevations, and that's why they have to close those chairs, because the winds are just so strong in the mountains. Then it's going to stay that way through Saturday as well. So that's what's going on with the winds. Now back over to you.
All right, Dirk, good to know. Thank you.